Alright, we're gonna continue. Continue? We're gonna start. We haven't even started this stream yet. But this is the first 14 stream I've done in some amount of time. I'm just gonna go ahead. We're doing Zodiarchy X. I just thought it would be funny to name the title something unique and different. So let me do this. Oh, Christ. There's 100 party finders up for high-end duties. Okay. Any Zodiarchs? No. Okay, I will make my own. Trials. Zodiarchs fall for loot. Farm. Completion to complete. 590. Recruit. Saddest part is I could heal this probably. Well, not probably. I definitely have the gear to heal it. It's just I have no experience healing really high-end stuff, so it is what it is, right? I'll get around to it at some point. Like if I see a party I could fill easily, and I just haven't done it yet. But yeah, I'd fill a party that needs one. Like I could heal it, I could DPS it probably. Now I think I'm 590 on everything, right? Right? Oh shit! Look at that. I think I'm 590 on caster, right? Yeah, I could black mage it. And that's about it. I do need to finish leveling my tanks. I say this every fucking Final Fantasy stream. I say this every day. Ugh. Man, we just got done doing P4. Alright, now we're just missing healers. We just got done doing P4. We're getting closer to finishing it. I'm not in a particular hurry to do so, so it's not like a big deal. I'm just tired, man. Your raid's so long, you kind of get burnt out. Uh-oh, what's happening? If I were to go back to Pokemon, will I do a pinball all Pokedex? Yeah, I'm probably not playing Pokemon pinball. I kind of just bought it just because. I bought it a long time ago for the Wii U just because. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it, why not, right? That'd be pretty fun. Funny, fun something. Alright, that's why I wanted to get a nice, fresh head start on this. Probably should have put this party finder up back when I was slumming around and just running around to the bathroom and stuff. So, whatever, it's fine. We'll just find some fucking healers and call it. I should almost change... I should change one of the slots to healer tank. Because I could definitely heal this fight. But, I mean, I guess I'm lazy. I guess I'm a little tired. Just let someone else do it. Agent 3. Yeah, besides Agent 9. Didn't they have another agent in Spyro? Besides Agent 9? Is that a Rhynoc over there? Oh, let me add a Rhynoc! Dude, Hunter got married and that was the end of the timeline. Like, actually. Kind of depressing, to be fair. I just really wish that we could get a Spyro 4, man. That would be so good. Oh my god, they're killing me. I really wish we could get a Spyro 4, like, for real. Like, no joke. What I wouldn't give to just, like... But then, like, I know, it's the curse of wanting more. It's just, like, I mean, like, the trilogy ends well enough. Technically, Hero's Tale and Into the Dragonfly and Shadow Legacy are canon. But let's be... And the other GBA games. But let's be fair. Now, the original timeline of 9 Spyro games, pretty much people only care about the original 3, and then that's it. Like, no one cares about anything beyond that. Which is sad, because, like... I don't know, man. Whatever. Is my food still up? No, I'll eat food. It's fine. I end up buying it anyway. Oh, this guy's an ultimate clearer. How the fuck did we have 3 red mages? You're not serious. Ow. Actually should pre-pop camouflage. It saves me a weave.
The end has come, and it will be beautiful.
It doesn't really do anything for the full start. Oh, here's the second stream name.
Malice
Become flesh.
flesh.
Okay. Repop your CDs. Jesus, it takes a long time. Oh no, I popped them way the fuck too early. Whoops. That was a mistake. I forget that they have sticks. This shit gonna wear off before I get hit by the tank buster. That would be pretty hilarious, actually.
The marvels of circus were but playthings.
Yes. I just recommend just taking the hit here. Like, I wouldn't do all this, like, running back and forth. I would just take the hit because you might get nuked by the conal at the same time. So I would just do this. Just whatever. Just take the fucking L. Just live with it. This is Final Fantasy XIV. You've seen this before.
How I've waited for this day.
Pretty sure I could do this. I'm pretty sure I could do this. Yep, you can. I was grinding this with. Why the dramatic title? It's literally a line that he says in the fight. Why the fuck not? I actually need to save what he says in this fight because I plan to make future streams on this fight using these titles. Why not? Yeah, oh my god. Yo, can I get the natural order overturned as a stream title? That would be amazing.
All in existence, bent to my will.
Okay, tank buster. And this time I don't have to like do call outs for anyone, so because I know the whole fight, like I don't have to do shit. Oh, that'll be a great stream title. See, I know Heidelin just won't have the epicness of this fight. That's the problem. Like, I know no matter what happens, this fight is just gonna be more than Heidelin. I think this is the end.
Darkness rises.
Alright, I need to lose this roam. I'm gonna intentionally do this for this one. Okay. I'm gonna take this. She should stand over here. There you go, done. The best I think I've ever done is 63, maybe?
The instruments of
Salvation, tolling the death knell of all creation.
Tolling the death knell of all creation.
0. I wonder what that word means in Latin, honestly.
Still you refuse.
Oh, this is the best
yield.
part of the fucking fight, by the way.
The great cataclysm, faithfully recreated. From broken skies fall tears of flame.
Tears of flame.
All shall burn.
All shall burn.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Very nice. Oh, that was actually perfect, basically. See, now is when he rotates with Paradigma as well. Try to move this a little bit. Ow. Yeah, now he rotates this.
All in existence, bent to my will.
All in existence, bent to my will.
Oh shit, what's after this? Tank Buster. Look at that jump. Look at that controller. Look at that fuck up. Dude, I swear to God, I need a new controller. It's literally never going to happen. What was it? Shit. You could do this as long as you arm's length. Shit, did I fuck up? Yeah, I did. I wasn't looking. You could just take the one vuln, especially as a tank. It doesn't really kill you. It doesn't really do anything. I don't really know. Oh, yes I do. It's the snakes. People do this based on the snakes. I never do this mechanic correctly, and it usually never kills me anyway, so it's whatever.
Will you live to see the end?
You can just out-heal sticks, pretty much. It doesn't hit that hard. I'm like 1 GC ahead. Kind of sucks. Okay. Oh, nice. Conal in the back. Wow. Wow, double conal. Ooh. Shit. I like how free this Adikia is. This is actually just free. Is this a tank buster? No, it's astral, sorry. Fucking amazing, man.
From broken skies fall tears of flame.
Tears of flame.
This is a weird pattern. You don't pop sprint right away, you pop it like right now. And that way you can move. You can keep your uptime. Your precious, precious uptime. But as you can see, this fight is really easy. Like, we're not even halfway through phase 3. What? Oh, I didn't hit this. Because I already stoned him. Fucking love it, man. This is one of the best fights in the whole game. This is like up there with, oh shit. Oh no, it's the other stuff. This is definitely up there with Sea to Sacrifice. That's why I want to stream it. Because, like, I'm actually motivated to stream this. It's good. It's a good fight. I like it. I'll take the Endcaller. I'll take 20 copies of fucking Endcaller. Yep, thank you. Such a good fight considering that, like, I like this. Because story-wise, this was, like, the culmination of everything. Okay, well, there goes someone. Right. One pull, by the way. And this is why farming sucks. Ugh, it's terrible. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's see. See, at this point, this is not even a high-end duty anymore, which is kind of nice. High-end duties are kind of, it's just Endsinger now. Endsinger is, I think, a high-end duty. I could go unlock it. I need to figure out where the minstrel is. I just haven't done it. Bro, we've done 2 runs. I mean, who knows? Maybe that's all the time they got. I don't know. Like, I try to put up farm parties, man. Farm parties aren't like they used to. You used to have farm parties and you'd be going for like 3 hours. Now you'd be lucky if you get 3 pulls with the same people. I don't know. It could just be that this is older content now, so it's kind of like, you know, people aren't as around, aren't as invested. Could just be my bad luck. I don't know. Maybe it was worse back in the day. I don't remember. It's been too long. It's legit been years since I've done like actual farming. Like I did some, I think, in what was it, like spring of 2020.
The end has come, and it will be beautiful.
But yeah, I think I did some back in spring of 2021, and that was basically it. Like I was just doing a whole bunch of farming because I was like, you know what, I might as well, right? Like I don't want to fall behind and have the expansion. And then I took another break for this couple of stuff, so I might as well just do the same thing again. Why not?
Will you live to see the end? The marvels of circus, woman playthings.
So this is either the red sigil or it's a blue sigil. If it's a blue sigil, you could just stand here and it just doesn't matter. If it's a red sigil, I just take the bone. I mean, it is what it is. It doesn't really matter too much. You'll frequently see people try to run back and then they'll get hit by both and then that'll kill them.
How I've waited for this day.
Yeah, if you take 0 on Algadon, you take nothing. You're just fine. One of the nice things about that move. You don't get an extra bone. So I really should just shield myself and just try to overly mitigate it.
The natural order
Overturn.
all in existence, bent to my will.
Alright. You can tell it worked because it took the brutal shell off of him. This is a very quick tank buster. Like if it had a couple more seconds, it would be easier to mitigate, but because it doesn't have any extra time, like it does take it's easier a little bit.
Darkness
Fuck!
rises.
I'll take the hit, fine. The goal is to take the hit so we kill one of these things in the south really fast. I'm a little bit hesitant to take a ton of hits though.
The instrument of salivation,
Tolling the death knell of all creation.
tolling the death knell of all creation.
0. I'm pretty sure everyone took 0 there. Maybe the Reaper did.
Still you refuse to yield. The great cataclysm, faithfully recreated.
Oh my god, my hypervelocity.
From broken skies fall tears of flame.
Okay.
All shall burn.
That's part of the whole move.
All shall burn.
Oh, I love this. Ultimate mechanics. High skill, please understand. I could have done it. I wasn't sure if I had double leap or not. Fuck. Behemoths? Yeah, there's behemoths.
All in existence, bend to my will.
To be fair, like, I literally beat this fight, I think, in like 5 pulls my first time. I was actually very pleased. It was a very, very educational party finder. We had one of the better tanks I played with. It was like a Dark Knight. So me and my healer friends, we just learned the whole fight, basically. Yeah, this is what you want to see. Like this, you don't have to use arm's length. You can just move to the correct corner. You dodge the red squares and you dodge Algadon. I never really learned how to do that properly, so I just kind of said, yeah, fuck it. If I die, I die. Probably. I don't know. Maybe you're supposed to use. Maybe I could use lightning shot to just extend my bullshit. Let's see. Alright, easy. Oh, is it a DQ? This is where you would LB3, by the way, because after this he does Astral Eclipse. So like you're better off like LB. If you get pre-positioned during those 3 X Morpheoses, then you're actually in a good position because this way you could have already LB. That's what I would do if I was a DPS. I would LB right there. I would pre-position and LB. Sucks is it kind of desyncs my bullshit a little bit to do that. So I almost would not use blast. Kind of gotta reset it a little bit. I mean, like, you could use it here, but I would just use it earlier. You never know. You might be able to get another LB if things take too long, but, I mean, let's be fair here. This is not exactly a hard fight at this point. This is like, even expert roulettes have more random bullshit. It's like a quick 7-minute fight. Just in and out. Just boom, 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 boom. Alright, we have to find a new tank. You already know. Right? You said it. Yep. Oh, okay, well. I'll put one of the slots up. Well, yep. 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 Right. And what sucks is I have to redo the... What sucks... Is he gonna leave? Is he gonna fuck me? Good God, I have to... There you go. You can just do that. What a timeline we live in. I mean, I don't really have anything else to do. Oh, I guess I could buy this, right? So I could go over here. I could buy the caster chest, pretty much. I go down to here. That's not a real caster. That's bullshit. I'll grab... Like, this isn't... Wait, what? This isn't great, but whatever, right? Like, who really cares? It's also pretty good looking, so I'll just take this. It's good for Black Mage anyway. You got the speed on it. And I need to redeem something. Do I have a twine? No, I have coatings, which is nice, I guess. At least I don't have to waste any of my P3 pages on it, right? So, we just get 1 twine per week. I guess last week I had something to use the twine on, because I haven't done it this week, that's why. here. We fucking upgrade it. Like, look how nice this shit looks. Looks really good. It's got good coloring to it, too. So, like, if you come over here... and we slap this bad boy on. Look at that. That looks pretty good. But I kind of like the design. Like, this definitely could go with some real, like, caster gear. Like this looks pretty good. But for right now, I'm not going to do anything special with it. I'll just put on the usual that I have. Here it is. And then let me fit this in. If you're interested how far I am, I'm 36 of 99, which isn't terrible. I mean, out of all the grinds I've done, this one's pretty painless. Like, pretty much there are no mechanics in this fight that are, like, unique to rolls or anything. The only thing to do is a tank swap. So, like, that's pretty much it. Like, you just tank swap, and then you're good. Oh crap. I guess I put double critical into it. It is a lot of skill speed to not have. I'm sorry, it's a lot of spell speed to have and not a lot of crit to not have. So there you go. 593. Okay. Yeah, I kind of gave up on Red Mage. I actually want to, like, play more... I want to play more Black Mage. I think it's really fun. It's like the only thing really holding me back at this point is one of the rings, and then the weapon is just trash. Like this is literally what's killing my gear score, basically. And more or less, like, murdering my DPS is because I have this really, really bad weapon. The Moonward Rod. Yeah, over here, the only thing I need is, did I get one of the necklaces offending? No. So, if I could get the healer necklace, that would be really good, but every time I've seen it drop, a healer takes it from me, basically. So that's the only reason I don't have it at this point. And then we were just missing the ring. So yeah, that's why I'm at 590. Is basically Moonward gear and just, like, really bad accessory luck. Which isn't the worst thing in the world. Like, I don't really care too much about that. That's not 8? No. Oh my god. Everyone's a caster tonight. It doesn't matter. I mean, it technically does matter. Can I, like, intercept this and try to get a melee? They really should have it set so you get 2 melee, 2 ranged. I really should set that manually, because I kind of want to get the 5%, because the 5% just helps. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe I guess at this point I could have set it to ranged as well. Not to be, like, super picky about something that kind of doesn't matter. Yeah, so you can't, like, click multiple boxes. There you go. Give me something physical, please. Oh man, takes me back to the good old Tsukuyomi streams. Now that was a lifetime ago. Good fucking times. Yeah, I wish I could play Scholar sometimes. I don't know, Sage just makes more sense to me. Being able to move and shield, I think, is, like, such a huge buff. Because there's, like, a lot less emphasis on, like, pre-planning. You can always cancel what you're doing. Go back and pre-shield. Throw out a Eucrasia. Next time I make a party finder, I'm definitely going to make sure I put one of each and then the last DPS slot I don't really care about. That, the 5% just helps. You just kill faster. Assuming everything else stays constant, you just kill faster with the 5%. I mean, it's either going to be 3% or 5%, but I'd rather get the 5%. Alright. He's gonna pull. That's mine.
The end has come,
And it will be beautiful.
Yeah, like if you could just move right here, basically you just naturally resolve like the first 3 mechanics. If, like,
Malice become
there's no reason not to.
Will you live to see the end?
A lot of people have a bad habit of just not shirking. So when you try to take aggro off of them, like they just take it back. I'm like, dude, you have to shirk me. Like, it's literally how this shit works.
The marvels of circus were the playthings.
Like I always shirk on a tank swap, and if not, I drop tank stance. Now this is the pattern I really want to see.
The natural order overturned.
How I've
Oh, I'm sorry,
waited
who's
for
this?
this day.
Damn, I should really fucking mitigate the shit out of that. See, no one made a timeline for this fight, which is what kind of annoys me, because I learned using those timelines. I forget who makes it. It's someone on my data center. I need those. Those really help me learn the fight. But, like, nobody made a timeline for this fight. It's, like, really brutal.
The natural order overturned.
Okay, you want to be here? Can you just delay doing this? There's 2 VCBs.
All in existence, bent to my will.
Oops. Oh, let's make up for it.
My life's work. My
masterpiece. Whoa.
Oh, wait. That's it.
Darkness rises.
Alright. Oh, that was cozy. Huh. Yeah, 68 is really good if you can land that.
The instruments of salvation.
Tolling the death
Tolling the
of all
death knell of
creation.
all creation.
0.
Still you refuse to yield.
He runs away so soon after this, I just beat
The
my
great
no
cataclysm,
mercy.
faithfully
There's no point in
recreated.
spending anything you care about. See, because I wouldn't even gotten on my hyper velocity.
Skies fall tears of flame.
All shall burn.
All shall burn.
Not very comfortable beach that I do there. Okay. Paradigma. This is the first Paradigma with Astral Flow and then Tank Buster after this. Yeah, you can't use Gap Blades because this isn't a bind. It's unfortunate. Yeah, like the only timeline I could find was Salted XIV, and even Salted XIV like doesn't have like actual like second amounts. They just have like the order of mechanics. So I kind of have that a little bit in my head. Okay, that's perfect.
How I've waited for this day.
What? That's not what I wanted. Fuck. I'll just hold it. My controller is really like fucking up like hardcore.
All in existence, bend to my will. Will you live to see the end?
Alright, easy. Easy pattern. This is a really good group, by the way. You can tell people are really geared in this party. Yeah, well, we don't have a melee, yeah. Alright, see you later.
From broken skies fall tears of blaze.
I like how the voice is over here, but he's flying over there. That's my favorite part about it. Alright, let me actually look at the mechanic. Oh, this is kind of a bad pattern. I think this one trips up a lot of people. Yep. Tank Buster Swamp. It's all Super Bolide. Yep. Ah, he's out. I mean, the boss is dead at this point. Like, I'll just shoot myself. Get some health back. Anything? Bro, I'm never gonna get that necklace of healing. That shit bothers me, man, so badly. I should probably just buy the fucking thing. Wait, did I do Eric Thonios today? Yeah, I did. The tank killed himself because he didn't shirk me. Yeah, yeah. Like, they want to keep on tank stance and also not shirk. Like, dude, if you're hitting your burst, you're taking him back. Like, oh wait, I'm the party leader. I forgot how, oh, hold on. Sinex. I feel like I played with this guy already. Yeah, maybe. Or maybe I'm thinking too hard. Like, please just shirk. You could shirk, you could drop tank stance, right? You could do both, right? As long as it's not right, like right at the start of the fight. You know, like that way the DPS are never going to catch up to you on Aggro, basically. I'm going to let him pull it.
And it will be beautiful.
And no, I'm not going to pot for this. We are killing this shit like almost 2 to 3 minutes ahead of time. There's literally no reason for me to pot. Even with multiple deaths. If you don't see the fucking puddle bait, you're killing this shit way ahead of time. Like, the puddle bait isn't even close to the end either.
Will you live to see the end?
Shirt me.
The marvels of circus were but
I'm not
playthings.
getting shirt. There's only so much that I can do. Like, I'm literally as far from my burst phase as I could be. That's exactly why you just make a fucking stance and you stick with it. Bruh, you have to shirk me. I don't know what else to tell you. I had tank stance that whole time. Only now am I hitting my burst.
How I've waited for this day.
Goodbye. As long as we don't lose multiple healers, you're pretty much fine.
The natural order overturned. All in existence, bent to my will.
Yeah, you see how much Shirk takes off your aggro bar? I'm mid-burst and I completely basically dumped my whole aggro bar. I'll never catch
My
it.
life's work, my masterpiece.
Yeah, you can feel that we're behind. We're behind by like, honestly, almost like 9%.
Darkness rises.
It's because we have Blink of Death and Double Leap left as well. Instrument
The
of
instrument of
salvation,
salvation.
tolling the death knell of all creation.
Tolling the death knell of all creation.
I love this movie.
Still, you refuse to yield.
It doesn't matter. It really
The
doesn't.
great cataclysm.
I mean, I guess it does, but
faithfully
whatever.
recreated.
That's two entirely different things.
From broken skies fall tears of flame.
All shall burn.
All shall burn.
Yeah, so for this one, if you have a behemoth in the front, as well as a bird, you always know that you're going to have a bird. I'm sorry, you're always going to want to stand under the behemoth.
Bent to my will.
100% of the time. You will always stand under the behemoth. you're a warrior, you might be able to use a stem the tide. You might just be able to just not get hit there. Because you might have enough shielding that whatever little bit you don't mitigate just gets taken out by the shield. Why is it this?
All in existence, bend to my will.
Oh, you know why? Oh, yeah, that's why. Whatever, I can get hit.
Will you live to see the end?
Oh, great! We should fucking... I mean, we're kind of just fucked. Yep. I thought about LBing, right? I mean, we could save this. Fucking hilarious. That's abso-fucking-lutely hilarious. That's absolutely hilarious. My rotation is fucked, but whatever. A clear is a clear. Why did I do this? He's about to leave. From broken parses. All the tears of my DPS, I don't know.
From broken skies fall tears of flame.
Wow. It's like my whole burst window. I mean, I hit all the moves that kind of matter. Not that, I guess. Should probably have Scholar appear before or after Astrologian, the way things are now. Right there, that was a little risky because I couldn't tell what my character was because the move animation takes you into the air. Okay. Legathon.
Will you live to see the end?
This is literally what Panheima, Lilybell, Macrocosmos, all that shit was made for, basically. Easy. Even when we fail, it's easy. Yeah. What a horrible disaster. I'm never gonna get, like, the few things that I don't have, I just can't get. Oh, goodbye. I mean, to be honest, you could probably do this with less than the people in here, but... Oh, here we go. What was that, 2 kills already? Gotta replace, like, half the group? Yeah, basically. You know what? Fuck it. Oh, no. Alright, good. Close the party finder. Yep. Alright. Get to go in here. Just fucking make it all DPS. I don't care at this point. It's just too late in the evening to care. Yeah, like, if you just save your triple casts for Astral Eclipse, and I don't know, maybe, like, any other... What's another big mechanic? I guess Legathon would be another one. If you're not an Umbral Ice, you might need to pop triple cast. I mean, that's the thing about Black Mage, is you kind of want to know when you're going to pop triple cast. Because, like, you don't want to just hold it unless you absolutely know you're going to need a bunch of triple casts in the near future. You basically only want to use it where it's needed. And in this fight, like, there's not a ton of movement. I mean, I guess there is, right? The Algadons, shouldn't have to move from a tank buster. Yeah, there's a bunch like that, pretty much. That's pretty much how I learned this fight, is like, you kind of get a feel for when stuff is showing up, I guess, for the most part. Like, tank busters and all that. Would I just get cast on me? Aurora? Okay. Yeah, I gotta finish my trust dungeons. I probably should do that tonight, so that way I can play other tanks. Because, don't get me wrong, I love Gunbreaker. It's the tank I'm arguably the best at, but I just kind of want to mix it up a little bit, you know? Just, like, have some other stuff to do. Okay, let's do it. Here we go. I think I played with Ramza Lannister before. Yeah, I get around on the data center, you know how it is. Some of these names, they just like trigger like a bit of memory in my gray matter or something, and I'm just like, yeah, I remember something like that. That name seems remotely familiar. Okay. But yeah, basically the only role-specific mechanic in this whole fight is the tank buster. Otherwise, the whole group moves as one. There's no spread mechanics at all. None. I think that's why it's so easy to learn. Like, unlike anything else, no one gets singled out for any mechanics in this entire fight, basically. What the fuck? Titanium axe? The King's axe, dude. Okay.
The end has come, and it will be beautiful.
Malice, become flesh.
Actually, how many pulls have I done today? I think this is what, number 4 maybe? Number 5? See, I like to do maybe like 9 pulls a day, right? So then in 11 days you've beaten it.
Will you live to
But
see
maybe
the
I'll do
end?
like 11 pulls, so that way I have to do 9 runs. Because I think I started at 34. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, I'm provoking it off him.
The marvels of circus were but playthings.
Alright, I'm just taking the hit. Mind me. Microwave once again. I would just rather take the Vuln. You will live through the Vuln. It won't kill you.
How I've waited for this day.
Bruh. Is it a tank buster? No. Alright, red. Now this
The
is
natural order overturned.
No, it is not Algadon. What the fuck?
All in existence.
Right?
Bend to my
Not
will.
super, right? No.
My life's work. My masterpiece.
Now he loses.
Darkness rises.
Whatever you do, you don't want to get hit by 2 conals. That's like the worst. Yeah, like that. That's like the worst thing that could happen to you. You don't want to get hit by 2 conals. So like for instance, right here, I'm just gonna take the hit. It's fine, it won't kill me. You really want to see that one with the red in the middle. That's like the safest thing that you could do.
The instruments of salvation.
Tolling the death knell of all creation.
Tolling the death knell of all creation.
Critical on Heart of Corundum, 0 on the actual Great White.
Still you refuse to yield.
The great cataclysm, faithfully recreated.
Right?
From broken skies fall tears of flame. All shall burn.
All shall burn.
What the fuck? This is like the worst pattern imaginable. Holy shit. This is actually the worst pattern imaginable. Yikes. Well, good thing there's no tank buster right now. Damn, it's not quiet. Fuck. Am I going deaf?
All in existence, bend to my will.
Ow, here's the tank master. Takes a little bit. I might as well reprisal this. There's nothing else to reprisal, really. Just probably get it back before Styx shows up. Damn, that 40k is delicious, man. I'm pretty sure I could hit 56k if it's a direct crit. I don't know, though. I have to see. I don't even fucking know, man. Does it matter? I have no idea. Technically, if you could be as far forward as possible, that would be
All in existence, bend to my will.
You just don't want to get hit by a snake and the fire, which I think this guy.
Will you live to see the end?
That's the one thing you don't want to have happen. You just don't want triple tonal. That's like kind of the worst pattern to get. What is this? Astral? Yep. Kind of makes me wish I was DPSing a little bit, because I'd hit that every time. Alright, this is center to 2. Yeah, that's usually the pattern. I mean, like, basically, there's like at least maybe 2 different ways you could run. I just choose to run this way every time. Oh shit, he homed it. It's Algadon. Rip. The chat's funny. It's all good. That's. I don't think I've been knocked off by Algadon in a long time. Where the snake's going?
All in existence, bend to
Oh,
my will.
fire. The fire rises. At least you're dodging snakes. Don't run so much.
Will you live to see the end?
Bruh. One of y'all don't LB. I'm should have done it earlier, but oh well. Whatever. I have 6 of these. Can't even carry anything else. Yep. Yep. Knew that was coming. Yep. Alright. This is just another day in the life of trying to farm something months after it's relevant and current, basically. Barrier. And pure healer. Oh, I didn't put 1 class per role. I forgot to do that. Usually that stops people from joining in on, like 3 red mages. I forgot to put that. 3 runs, 3 wipe limit. Yeah, I try not to do that, but I get the feeling like Heidelin is going to be way harder than this. Like, this is almost an auto battle, pretty much. You know, see how lazy I want to be in a couple hours. The answer is probably very. And then I guess what I'll do after this is, man, both fucking healers left, too. They were definitely in a pair. They're definitely, like, buddies playing together. It's really unfortunate. I don't know. Sometimes I just have a hard time finding anyone to heal shit. I could probably heal it. Yeah, maybe I'll open up a slot if I can have a second. I guess I could open up a slot for it. Oops. And I could just do this. But then I gotta figure out... I don't know. You know what? Never mind. We'll just keep it as is. I'll join on someone's thing as a healer. Because I don't... Because then, like, what I gotta do is, like... I don't know. Because I could play White Mage for sure. White Mage is kind of simple. Astrologian and Scholar are the ones that are kind of hard for me. Like, I really don't like the new card system on Astrologian. I don't like that you sometimes get a Lord and then sometimes you get a Lady. And it's like, okay, great. So now one of these is good and the other one's bad. Like, I miss the Shadowbringer system. It was so much nicer. You just always know you're gonna play a Lord or a Lady on your party. And that's it. And instead they were like, no, get rid of it. We don't like him. It's fucking bullshit. My least favorite part about the class. They've gutted the Heavensward classes so fucking badly. It's disgusting. You do kind of need shields for this. Bro, what fucking dark day. Especially, here's what really pisses me off, is when someone leaves, you have to manually go into the thing and then change it back to open. Because the game is like, oh, you had a warrior? Oh, okay, you're fine. Well, we'll just make it so it's only warriors. Yep, shit, there you go. Yeah, apparently GPU prices are returning to normal, so it's kind of all right. Feels good, you know. Bro, people are dunking on fucking Star Wars, dude. I love it. I really wish I could get my 9 runs, man. This kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. It's very unfortunate. I was kind of hoping that playing late would give me more people, but it seems to have the opposite effect. I seem to be getting less and less. So maybe like the optimal sweet spot time is like 6 to 9 p.m., which sucks. I really don't want to play it then, because I can't play on the same days I have raid, but they're fucking killing me, man. I hate that people leave so much. I really do. I mean, like, I know it's their life and they gotta do shit, but, like, where's all the people that farm stuff? Dude, the farmers are fucking gone. It sucks. I hate it. And legit, I could probably go record and accomplish more than sitting around waiting. Which might be exactly what I do if we don't fill in, like, a few minutes. Probably just gonna go chill. Gonna go, well, not chill, I'm gonna go record. Miserable. And you have to do this 99 times, by the way. I mean, there's nothing saying that you have to do, like, a ridiculous amount every day. But, you know, like, I want to do it, like, in 9 days. I want to have all my stuff done, you know? Like, so 11 runs a day isn't terrible. But I guess I just won't do it on raid days because, like, I need a break. I can't sit around. I guess when we were doing all the stuff before, we weren't raiding. So maybe I was doing a whole bunch of free time stuff back then, right? Because I think we had already finished Edenverse. And I was just, like, fucking around. I'm like, yeah, we did our 8 runs of Shiva. Who cares? So maybe I'll just not do this on raid days. And I could just like chill and not do anything. Really kind of unfortunate. Oh well. I wish I could play more. Unfortunately, this is why I don't really stream 14 a lot, is because you're really kind of at the mercy of other people to do any amount of real content. And unfortunately, I do not have a designated group of people to play with. In fact, quite the opposite. I usually do not have anyone to play with. And I didn't want to bother the people that I raided this with earlier because they already got them out. So I was like, why am I going to drag you through another 60 potential runs? You know, like, what's the point of that? You might as well just go do something else. Like, you already have them out. The other one already had them out. And I'm like, what? Oh, someone else is leaving. Hilarious. Like, why am I gonna sit here and drag you into something else? You know what I mean? Hilarious. We gained 1 person, lost 2. Oh, man. So yeah, like, I'll do the story missions and stuff. I'll do all the story and whatnot. But when it comes to, like, actually raiding and stuff, like, there's no point. Alright, let me see if fucking Gunman Otaku's around. If he's around, then I'm just ending the party. There ain't no point. I'll just do this later. I'll just do it on my own time and later. Which may never be... I mean, at least I know the fight is fucking easy. Like, there's no mechanics. If you know how to solve every mechanic, you don't have to run around. But I don't think he's awake right now. He's probably, like, fucking sleeping or some shit. Don't drop that, please. This controller's already breaking. Dude, we're done. We're fucking done. Come on. I have to fucking fix this, by the way. Yeah, I have to fucking fix... Bro, I'm done. Fuck this. Literally forget it. It ain't even fucking worth it. What? What? Fuck it. We're done. Oh my god. That's just unfortunate. That's just how Final Fantasy is. Just we're just having a bad day today. I'm just done. I'd rather fucking not do that. I'm not gonna deal with it. There ain't no point. But at least I got to stream a little bit of Zodiac, immortalizing us in my content. It's a really fun fight. I like it. But fuck that. I'm not dealing with Party Finder today. I just raided for like 3 hours before that. I'm good. I'll just chill and do nothing. So, all right. In any event, that is